Syracuse Nation, welcome back to yet another episode of Bleed Orange. My name is Landon Cook, as always, and thank you for watching. Today we take a post-game look at the North Carolina State game versus the Orange in the senior night under the Carrier Dome. Now, we will be breaking down the key players in this game that made the Wolfpack win and have the Orange lose. Now, we're going to go over the key three players for each team. We will start with the Wolfpack. Now, Bailey Hockman for the Wolfpack was 23 for 31 on the day with 313 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception, and a fumble, and a safety. Then you have Zakeem Knight with 57 yards, 1 touchdown, and 11 touches at the running game. They didn't just have Knight that game. They had Persons Jr. They had quite a few others. They mixed in the rotation with quite a few jet sweeps and a few trick plays. And then you have Thayer Thomas, the key player, the key receiver for the Wolfpack with 102 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 9 receptions. As for the Orange, Taj Harris, the wide receiver, had 146 yards, a touchdown, and 13 receptions. Sean Tucker, as we said, the Wolfpack has a variety of running backs. The Orange do not. Tucker is the only one we have left due to opt-outs this season. Abdul Adams, Mo Neal, and quite a few others. Jarvion Howard, they all have opted out this season and declared for the NFL. Then you have Rex Culpepper for the passing game, 254 yards, 23 for 45, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions. Culpepper was a little frisky at the end, and we will get into that, but he was not very smart with the football today. He really wasn't. He really wasn't smart with the football today. So for example, when he dropped back the pass, he didn't throw the ball away when he was under pressure. He stepped out of the pocket. He waited for someone to get open. And for a fifth-year man, it's not usually what you're supposed to do, and you're supposed to learn over 5 years of learning. And he just ran out of bounds, and for a loss of 4. Like it was, I believe it was 2nd and 2 on a play. And then he took the snap. He waited for someone to get open, and then he went out of bounds with it. So then it was 3rd and 5 instead of 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2. So that's really something you have to consider about a 5th-year redshirt senior. He should be able to notice that and know that by his senior year. Now, at the end of the game, we'll go over this. Of course, this is what you guys are probably clicking on this video for. My reaction to the end of this game. I was a little confused as to why Culpepper took the snap and spiked the ball on 4th and goal to turn the ball over with 1 second left for the Wolfpack to take over and take a knee and win the game. If I was Culpepper in that situation, I'd just say, everybody get open and hurry up to the line. And it wasn't just Culpepper's fault. The receivers were jogging to their spot. The linemen were tired. You got to hustle. It's the last play of the game. You take the snap, you get open, and you take a shot to the end zone instead of spiking it and killing all your hopes at your last win of the season, because frankly, it's going to be very, very tough to beat this Notre Dame team this upcoming week. So that's really something you have to consider about this game, is how Culpepper was not smart with the ball, and that is just the offensive side of the ball for both teams. We will now go into the defensive side of the ball. Now, the defense for the Wolfpack was not performing well, given that our offense for the Orange has not been playing well this entire season. 1 first down is all we had against Louisville. And it was in the 4th quarter of that game last week. It was on the Friday night in the 4th quarter when Jacoby and Morgan got knocked out and Culpepper came in. It was a first down. Morgan was out this week, by the way, and so was DeVito. Their defense did not play very well given the circumstance of this offense. Everybody's young. I'm sure we'll get better as the years go on, as Jacoby and Morgan has a bright future. But as of now, their defense did not perform well, and in their bowl game, they're going to see it once they play a skilled, talented team. Now, given that, our defense, on the other hand, played an outstanding game given the offense's lack of talent in keeping the ball for a certain amount of time. Of course, it was better than last week. We got shut out last week, 30-0, and I still don't blame that game on the defense because they were out there 3.5 quarters of the game, and that's just not what's supposed to happen, and that's why the Orange lost. They played good this week. Yes, they let up over 30 points this week, but I think our young defense played outstandingly well. Shout out to Michael Jones and Lee Kabagba. Lee, that was a huge hit you had on that run play. And Michael, you had a few great tackles. You guys played really well. I'm proud of our defense and what they've done this season. And no matter what happens next weekend, I'm proud of this defense. On the offense, the other hand, they really got to prove to me that they're capable of doing things. Because right now, I see nothing in this offense. It's a lack of capability to move the football. That is all I have for you guys today. The Orange go down in the Carrier Dome, 36-29. And that is a final, and this is a postgame on the Bleed Orange Network. Until the next time, and I will be playing you guys before this video ends, a few of the best plays from this North Carolina State and Syracuse home finale in the Carrier Dome, and I will be showing a few of the seniors' best plays and even a few of the biggest hits in this game. Here you go. Until the next time on the Bleed Orange Network, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we are almost to 100. Two more away from this very moment, and we are to 100 subscribers, a big giveaway, and lots more to come. Here are the few clips from the biggest hits and best plays of this game. Here you go.
Pistol set, Van Knight's first appearance. He'll get the tail, tries to... Kobo. On this particular drive for the Wolfpack, gets even higher. Here's Hockman in trouble, and that'll be a safety, I believe. Ball had a haircut since he was declared cancer-free. He'll push the pocket left here on the third down, teeing one up for Nykeem Johnson in stride, and he scores to give the Orange the lead. Here comes the Orange again. Bailey tried to step up, cannot get away from the pressure of Kingsley Jonathan. The Nigerian-born Jonathan